Whether you can name every sail and rope in the rigging of this ship, or you barely have your sea legs, you've never sailed waters like these before.
Why is that here?
Oh, what's happening?
There's a rogue wave! There's a rogue wave! What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening?
You will see that Skull and Bones is a fully fledged game, the CEO said. It's a very big game, and we feel that people will really see how vast and complete that game is. It's a really full AAA, quadruple A game that will deliver in the long run. Quadruple A game.
So for Skull and Bones, the game, this is the shipboarding combat in Skull and Bones. This is the first quadruple A game. Did Bethesda make this game?
We survived the battle, and now you arrived to help through the Dow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no?
Some fine timber there for the taking.
The tree is already harvested. I can't harvest none of these trees.
Get one.
It won't let me. These are fake trees.
Try to, like, get closer.
There ain't no wood.
I want to be 10-piece nug, but as a pirate. Oh, I can't have purple hair. Ugh, unrealistic games.
Ugh.
And we put a lot of time in making sure that the physics feel appropriate.
The vast, varied, and very dangerous Indian Ocean is where you will fight for fortune and infamy in Skull and Bones, alongside your friends, your allies you have yet to meet in co-op, and your enemies who you have yet to cross in combat.
Co-op really needs to be at the heart of the gameplay experience.
There's no co-op gameplay in Skull and Bones. Everybody drives their own boat, which quickly gets boring. What's the point of even creating a character if we can't play on our friend's boat? You might as well have started the game off by allowing us to create our own boat because the person serves no purpose.
The idea of being a pirate is a base fantasy. It's something we've all wanted to do since we were little kids. And that's where the passion started in terms of making a game about pirates. We wanted to make something that really appealed to what our fans were asking for. If you look back at a lot of the comments and feedback we got, the research we did, everybody was saying we want to have Black Flag but multiplayer. We want to have naval combat, an opportunity to be a pirate and be engaged in that fantasy.
No hand-to-hand combat, no cutlasses, no blunderbusses, no weapons. PvP only if the other player has it enabled. You can't walk on your own ship. You can't anchor your ship anywhere. You can only dock in predetermined locations. You can't swim. It's yo-hover. Quadruple A.
As the Singapore studio received the mandate to create a new IP, the first creative team decided to leverage on the expertise of the team who brought the naval combat in Assassin's Creed Black Flag to life. Since then, we've been focused on elevating the naval combat experience to the next level.
Now, if this gameplay looks similar to you, it probably does if you played something like Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. If you played something like, I don't know, Assassin's Creed Origins, I believe, had this.
If you ask yourself, like, what does Skull and Bones do way better than Black Flag? There isn't really much of anything. The combat within the ship is basically identical.
And when it comes to boarding another ship, you know, the exciting melee of pirate life? Bonus loot.
All in a day's work.
After the release of Skull and Bones, players are going back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag because it's better.
Because there's not a lot to talk about. It's Black Flag with a bunch of standard service crap on top of it, and honestly, a lot of the good stuff from Black Flag either nerfed or just not there.
The game, which also officially launched on February 16th, currently sits at 57 Metacritic score. and users score a 3.1 based on 684 user rating.
But Skull and Bones is teetering on the edge of confinement in Davy Jones's locker.
Now, looking through the reviews for Skull and Bones, currently it's sitting at a 64, okay? 3.4 by the user reviews.
Service roadmap that's fast approaching. For now, its maiden voyage is a good start.
I would say our fortune's on the rise, no?
Nope.